Hey guys, this is Bacon345 here, and today we are going to be actually restarting a series that I've actually tried to do twice. This time it's going to be a lot better because I'm using a different computer this time. It can handle a higher resolution, and I am a bit more experienced, if you would say. This should be my first new video since I went away for a couple months. Had to get all of this stuff straightened out, but now I'm going to be back every other weekend. I will hopefully either be doing this or other stuff, maybe 3 or 4 videos to make up for the time. So if you guys will just indulge in my voice and the gameplay, it will be perfect. So we're going to be restarting this game. I've actually restarted it twice, but it'll be in a better resolution. Hopefully this video will make it onto YouTube. I'm kind of having to deal with different editing systems, so I'm trying to find the right one with the right resolution to make this at least 720p. So let's just jump into the game, shall we? As soon as this loading screen disappears. There we go.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name's Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Well, this seems to be deja vu, don't you guys think? Well, if you've stayed with my channel, this would definitely be deja vu to you guys. Except this is more of a crystal clear deja vu. Alright. Let's get on with this, shall we? Now, if this is your first video you guys have seen me on, be sure to leave a like, favorite, subscribe so you can see more videos, of course. But if you're a returning viewer, I'd like to thank you for all your support in the passing months that I've been absent from my YouTube channel. I have been trying to make YouTube videos, actually. I have a bunch of saved videos, maybe for later because they aren't exactly ready, I guess you could say. They're more of like practice videos, how I was trying out editors and stuff. I have a couple that should be ready, but I never I guess you could say I never had the editor so that I could compress them instead of putting a really big file onto YouTube, and it would take like 2 days just to put it on YouTube. So I just have to use this, and the reason it's going to be every other weekend is because this computer actually isn't my computer. I'm playing on another person's computer for now, but hopefully at the end of the summer I should have enough to get my own computer that should run actually better than this. So this game will definitely be over by then because I will be making maybe like 20-30 minute videos of this game and other games, just so that I can actually finish it in the time. Come on, get up, Dan. Just so I can finish it in the time frame that I have, making videos every other week. I can't make 5-minute videos just for that because that would be too short and there wouldn't be enough to fill in the time gap. Fill in the gap between every other week. So making 30-minute videos should suffice for that. But for now, we're just going to be doing this. If you guys have me friended on Steam, which I'm pretty sure only like 2 of you guys are, but my Steam name is Baconator345, and before it, it should say Admire and SS in these weird parentheses. That's because I am super admin co-owner on stuff for Gary's Mod. But if you guys friend me on Steam, I play a lot of Gary's Mod. Like, I spend most of my time on Gary's Mod. I've just been getting into some Counter-Strike Global Offensive, stuff like that. I just received Dota 2 from a friend, and all of this other stuff. I play Minecraft, everything, really every type of game, StarCraft 2, all of this stuff. But this is one of my signature games. Since I have tried to play this game twice all the way through, this will be my third time restarting it, as I've said before. But other than that, I don't really have any signature games. Maybe Half-Life, because that is my favorite game, but this is... I tried this game first on my channel. This was my signature game. This is the first actual game that I ever tried as a full... Well, I guess you can't say full because I never finished it on my channel, but as a series, this had to have been the first game I played. I'm gonna pick up the lantern here. But this is the first game, as I've said. So this will have to be my favorite game on my channel. As you can see, I haven't been scared by any of the jump scare, or what they should call jump scares in this game, but there are some parts, even after playing it 3 or 4 times all the way through, there's still parts that really get to me. Like, if you guys play this game, you'll see walking in the prison that comes up later in the game really creeps me out. It freaks a lot of people out, but we're gonna go ahead and pick this up. If you guys know me, which I'm sure that some of you do, I don't like to talk during the cutscenes and the reading where people talk, so I'm going to be quiet for the rest of this.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Alright, well, little note from the past, Daniel. Come on, mouse. Alright. My suggestion to you with this game is, if this is the first video you have seen on my channel, or if this is like this is the first Amnesia video you've seen on my channel, don't go back and watch the other ones. I'm just suggesting to you that you don't, because I'm restarting this for the purpose of people watching this instead of the old ones, so that people can see the higher resolution, the better picture.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Alright, so getting a couple flashbacks, getting some puzzles early on into the game. But as I was saying before, if you're watching this and you're thinking, oh, well, he's done this twice before, I want to see some of those other ones, don't do that, because I'm restarting this for the purpose of you guys to just watch this one. So, now that we've gotten that out of the way, this game has to be a pretty scary game, but it's not how you would think scary. To me, at least, it's not. This game, people say that it's because of the jump scares. That's not at all for me. It's more of the feeling, because right now I'm wearing headphones, really like good headphones, and if you can turn it up, it has all of these weird sounds in the background over the music. Like, see, that was creepy first time I played it. And the atmosphere of it, like, just looking out here, the mist and stuff, just here is really creepy. If you were walking through this, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would be like, let's not go over there. But, you know, that's just me. But this game itself is pretty scary. The monsters are the scariest part because you don't have anything to defend yourself. You're just basically walking through here trying to avoid any trouble and trying to get to the guy, Alexander. So that's really an overview of the game. Or not exactly an overview, that's just my opinion on what people say. It is a scary game. Nonetheless, it is a scary game. But not for the reasons that people say. And if people are saying, oh, don't play this, it's really scary, I wouldn't trust them. Because to every person, to each his own, really. To me, I love scary games. Scary games are the life of me.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aqua fortis.
Yeah. But as I was saying, I don't know where I would be on my channel without scary games, because scary games are like really all I do, honestly. But to each his own. If you don't want to play the game because people say it's scary, then don't. But I really wouldn't trust them, because you might not get scared at this game. I got scared at a couple parts, but I was nowhere near how scared I thought I would be. If you guys want to pause and look at that, just go back. I just skimmed through it. That was all about how if you mix all of these, it creates an acid-like substance. That, the same, but, yep. Just have to go to the wine refinery so that I can get all of these different potions, because apparently they have not been mixing well, the fumes and everything. So let's hurry up, shall we, Daniel? The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urged him to do it. Am I really doing this, the young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. Perfect timing. Wine cellar. Or the wine cellar, not the wine refinery. Really? Really? Interesting. Well, what have you guys been doing recently? I have been, let's see. Oh, hey, look. The reason I was gone recently is because I sold the computer that I had been doing all of my videos on, simply because I needed a bit of money for other stuff, but I do have some money saved from all of that. I was gonna sell some more stuff, but didn't have the opportunity to, and I haven't exactly gotten enough money to get another laptop, computer, desktop, whatever I decide to get. But hopefully by the end of the summer I will have enough saved up to get something like the computer I'm on, because this computer runs basically everything I've put to the test. Arma 2, not exactly my expectations, or it didn't exactly meet my expectations, but it ran it pretty well for
16th
this
of May,
laptop.
1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought, and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Alright, so we have Daniel being in Algeria on an expedition to find Tin Hanan, his burial chamber. So, I guess we can find the key. Okay. Let's find the key quick, shall we? Ah, tinderbox. Get my sanity back. No, don't close. Alright. Oh god. If you guys don't know this game, that was the sound of a monster close by. Oh, tinderbox. Don't want to leave you here.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
I was trapped. Well then. Let's see what we can find on the next note, shall we? Oh. Oh god. Let's see. Is that music? Let's go find out. My hand looked to be in it. Oh god. Run, Daniel. Why can't you run? Oh, that's why you gotta hold it down. Oh god. Hello? Hello? Well then. Freaking cockroaches. Nothing.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Well then. Let's go ahead and check all of these before we pick that up. Alright. Oh god. Come on, Daniel, pull yourself together. Come on, get up.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Think we should go to it, guys?
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Seems I can't go anywhere else. See if he says something else. Come on. Say something else, Daniel.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Interesting. And there's that music again. Let's go see who's playing it this time. Oh. Well, I know how to do this. I know what to do. That's what we do.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Where's the other? Oh god. Oh hey, look. Buck! Buck! To the rescue! What is this? Oh god. Jesus, how much do I have to read? Finally. Jesus. Alright, so. Let's see. 1. 2. And, 3. Yay! Get out of your chair. Ah, another. Oh, really? Huh, interesting. Locking them in the wine cellar. Let's go get them. Oh, God. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Hello? Hello? Oh. Alright, let's see. Nothing. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh. Oh my God. Is he still there? Is he still there? Oh God, run, 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 run. Phew. Statues are praying, gaze into the dark dim light ceiling. Phew. Alright, let's just get down to the wine cellar, shall we? Ow! Alright. Guess we can get down to the wine cellar and I'll just end this video. Sorry I wasn't more talkative this time because kind of had to read a lot this one. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Hopefully. Desert dunes were like waves in a sluggish sea. While the cavern moved, the land appeared motionless, but in camp the hills moved. Interesting. This game. Whoa, lag spike. Alright, that's a bit better. Let's just get down there, see what we can do. There we go.
Where did the
enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Alright then. Oh god. Hello? Hello? Of course. Of course. Come on, Daniel, get up. Jesus. Seem to fall at everything, don't you? Okay. Let's get these out of here, shall we? Come on. Alright. Get out of here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, come on. That's better. Alright. So we got 2 out of what? Whoa. Let's just touch the dead body part, shall we? Yeah, let's poke it, make sure it's dead. Alright.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Oh. Oh, he's dead. Alright. Had to entertain myself. I'll just take this. Oh god. You know what? I'm not even reading this. You guys can... I'll go back and read it whenever this is on YouTube. Ba-bow. Let's get the last one. Should be over here. Yay! Alright. Let's just get the last one, and then we can get out of here. Know exactly where it is, too. It took me so long to find this one the first time. Orpiment. Should be something over here as well. Ah! Banana. Oh god. Oh god. Just leave me alone. Shh. Be very quiet. Go, 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 Daniel, go! Go up the stairs, out of the rooms that were safe. He sat down by the Casper wall, gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and into the sand-veiled ground. Interesting. Well, ocean and then we'll be done. After enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of reserve combat by the U.S. Damn it. Whatever. Alright. Make it, end the video, start another video next week. Or maybe 2 days from now. Because I'm still going to be here for a little while. Might as well. Alright. 1, 2... Oh god. Let's get this over with. 4. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha! Got a pot of acid. Nice. Alright, well, I guess whenever we come back, I'm going to be putting that thing over here. So, see you guys later. Be sure to comment, rate, subscribe. Bye!